Who have we not checked in on a while?
Sansa.
Well, I don't know when this happens, but Joffrey ends up getting killed. Nobody knows how.
Okay, before that happens,
Sansa's just being tortured by him, that's all.
let's talk about Tyrion, actually.
Okay.
He became Hand of the King
Oh, yeah.
to Joffrey,
Yeah.
and there was a big fight,
In
war,
the throne room.
battle with the Lannisters, and Stannis. Stannis had a bunch of boats.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, they all got blown up.
Uh-huh, yeah.
See, but I literally never know what Stannis is doing or why. I have not understood him from the beginning. He's a Baratheon,
Mm-hmm.
so he thinks he's the king.
He's the eldest Baratheon.
That much is clear. So then he thinks he's going to be the king, so he goes to take the throne and gets blown up. But he didn't die.
He wasn't there.
He was at the dragon place.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
With the queen, the witch.
Mm-hmm.
Daenerys continues her voyage across the hot desert, rescuing slaves and freeing people.
Not much happens with her.
Yeah, pretty low-key with her. Her dragons burned up some people. That's later, I think. They're all
And
gone now.
Sansa has some drama.
The drama is just her getting tortured by
Then there's... What's the guy's name with the goatee?
Littlefinger.
What's his other name?
Something with a B.
Lord Peter...
Byron.
Baelish.
Okay. I don't even know. He's just always scheming. You don't even need to check in on him.
Okay.
He's scheming.
Yeah,
That's all
that
the
sums
time.
it up.
Okay. Wait, so what happened with Sansa?
And then... So the Tyrells show up and...
Is that Marjorie Tyrell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. And Marjorie
I don't know.
is supposed to marry...
The little one.
Nope.
Joffrey.
Yeah.
Well, what happened with Sansa marrying him?
Sansa marries...
Lord Baelish. No. The little one.
Yeah.
She does?
She marries Tyrion.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the little Lannister.
Oh.
What's his name? Tomlin.
Yeah. I forgot. There's too many of them.
So wait, what happened with Joffrey and Sansa?
What?
Why didn't they get married?
Because she's a traitor.
So he didn't
Quote,
want to marry
unquote.
her anymore? He didn't want to marry her anymore.
Yeah.
So then she married Tyrion. That all happened.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? And then... Okay, then Marjorie was going to marry Joffrey, but he died. He got killed at a wedding. Maybe at his wedding. No. Sansa. Yes.
Marjorie. Yeah.
So he died at the wedding to Marjorie. And then...
How'd he die?
He got poisoned.
Mm-hmm. And who'd they think it was?
Tyrion.
Yeah. So he got... What happened to Tyrion?
He had to go on a boat with the eunuch.
Yeah, but first he got
Banished.
put in prison.
Uh-huh.
And then he broke out of prison with Jaime's help,
Yes.
who lost his hand and went back to King's Landing, but we didn't talk about him.
I told you he lost his hand.
And had a love thing with Brienne.
There was a hot tub.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
There's a lot not said.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Tyrion goes with the eunuch on the boat. He
Before
puts him in
that-
a box.
Before that,
What am I supposed to be
he
saying?
does something with a crossbow.
Oh, he kills Tywin Lannister on
Very
the boat.
good. Yeah.
And then he leaves that place in a box.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go to meet Daenerys.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is Lord Baelish with them? No. Yes.
No, he gets on a different boat.
Okay.
With?
Sansa.
Yeah, and they go too.
The Eyrie.
Yeah.
He's gonna take her to the Eyrie for some nefarious scheme. But I don't know what it is. But he ends up, like, he loves her because she's like Catherine, and he had a thing for her a while back. And then, but instead, he's like into Sansa, but instead he marries the crazy queen of the Eyrie, like, I don't know, Catherine's sister or something, who knows. Right? He marries her instead.
Mm-hmm.
And then kills her.
Mm-hmm.
So that him and Sansa can be the king and queen.
Mm-hmm.
But Sansa's not down with that.
Mm-mm.
So then she gets taken by Ridley. What is his name?
What is his name? You should look it up.
Stand by one. Who is the person
Roose Bolton is the Lord of the House.
who cuts off Beyonce? Ramsay Snow.
Ramsey.
Snow means you're a bastard.
Mm-hmm.
So his dad.
Mm-hmm. But you were really close on.
What?
You said Reese. It's Bruce.
Bruce. Okay. So Sansa ends up going with Ramsay because he was at Winterfell.
Uh-huh.
And they get married. Probably Lord Baelish was in on that somehow too.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he's always up to something. So he's horrible, and she gets tortured by him. But then But then a dog eats Ramsay's face. And then...
That happens later.
And then Theon and Sansa jump off the castle and run away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That happens.
Okay. What I missed so far. Oh, John. He's up there. Loyalties.
Oh, we were talking about Ygritte, yeah.
Yeah, so loyalties conflicted. He ends up going back to Castle Black, and he, like, lets the wildlings come in or something, and then they don't like him for that. So then there's a battle there, and then the kid stabs him because he's a traitor, and then the Red Witch lady brings him back to life, and then he becomes the lord of that place.
Sure, yeah. That sounds good. And what... Oh, let's talk about Stannis. He goes up to the wall, right?
Stannis.
He's up there.
Yeah. Well, because the witch is there, so he's...
Uh-huh. And then he does some stuff.
His army goes to kill the wildlings or something like that.
His army goes to fight Ramsay.
North of the wall? Okay.
I mean, yeah, they saved Jon from some stuff. But we kind of skipped all that because he died and came back to life already.
Oh.
But we haven't even talked about White Walkers, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Or Samwell.
Let's just start at the beginning of the White Walkers story. Okay. Some guys were in the woods.
We haven't talked about Bran either.
Hold on.
Okay.
I talked about Bran, about how he got pushed
Oh,
out
yeah,
the
right.
window, and
Yeah.
been
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Nothing much has happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
Okay, at the very opening scene, at the very beginning, some guys are in the woods. They see some bodies, like, dismembered and in a pattern, basically. And they freak the fuck out. And then they leave that place. And they abandon their post at Castle Black. And they say, we saw the White Walkers, or the evidence of them, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they run all the way to Winterfell. And then Ned Stark...
No dude.
What?
No dude.
Ends up cutting one of their head off. Only one of them survived, or something like that.
Sure.
So he cuts the head off to prove that you can abandon your post at the Castle Black. Then,
Wow, that was like the first episode. Good job.
Yes. Okay, so doing good on that storyline. Back up there, like, like the wildlings are scared of them, I guess, but yeah. They're doing their thing, terrorizing, whatnot.